Another wonderful day, another beautiful day. We go get together and have conversations and talk about our industry, about things that are happening, and talk about the beautiful things and talk about the funny things and talk about the things we can talk, we should talk about to make things better, to get things to a far more better place. Music, they say, is life. Movies, they say, is entertainment. Um, all these things we do them every now and then for push our community. Push our community either by educating our community, push our community either by entertaining our community, push our community by just doing something um, that is positive. Yeah, we start the segment. I don't think we're starting the segment with Mr. J because we did one the other time. We introduced the segment. So today we'll actually go into the segment itself. Title for the segment are the industry, and for the industry, we'll talk about the industry. Um, the industry, as in anything entertainment, anything music, anything movies, anything fashion, anything arts, anything creative. We'll talk about the thing. We'll talk about the people where they do the thing, and we'll just give our opinion on certain situations. By the way, for those who did watch, I don't know if I don't listen to TC Panchaki album. I don't know if I don't listen to Mr. Leo album. But two wonderful piece of work and two wonderful projects that where I feel like if you never listen to, man, you're missing out on a lot. You're missing out on a lot. Like I said, this segment, title of the segment, now the industry, and we'll try our possible best for no drag 'em. We'll try our possible best for no drag 'em. We'll try our possible best for keep 'em. For some small time we any person we dey watch. If you watch them again and again and again and again, we'll get a bunch of very very interesting topic them for address on today. Get a bunch of very very interesting topic for address on today, and I just hope this could be another fine segment like the many other segments already done on Tori. When I remember, see, Tori in that place for conversation. Tori in that place we want start conversations. Tori in that place we want ignite conversations. We want talk about things. We want talk of things. We if it trigger we for think as a community. If it push we for think differently as a community. Yeah, that is to really and we go continue for ooh, we go continue for push in that light. So if you come for our page, if you come for to read the page, you will see a lot. You will see a lot that is happening. Different people having conversations, different people pushing out topics or sharing their ideas or sharing what they think about this or that, whether na money palava finances, whether na finance, whether na health, whether na health, uh, whether na entertainment, whether na sports, whether na all these things. We get different segments on to really with different people we really handle them. Like I said, the goal now for we for just get conversations around this topic, get conversations around this topic, and educate ourselves on what we can actually do differently or do better to get us to the next level. Like I said today, the segment now, now the industry. And for the industry, we'll talk about industry and just talk about things that really happen for industry. And yeah, talk about things that happen for industry and just see how and just see how we feel if we tweak them a little bit, for really make things better. Yeah. So while I wait my co-host, Mr. J, for join, maybe we'll go ahead with the industry conversation. Like I be start number one conversation. Mr. Leo e album. I don't know if I don't listen Mr. Leo e album. Title for the album now Good Vibes. Good Vibes get about how many tracks? Must see. One, two, three. 18. About 14 tracks. Good Vibes get about 14 track. Um, na masterpiece. Na masterpiece. If you never get time for listening to Mr. Leo, that album Good Vibe, I'd beg you, find time go listen to. Na a wonderful project. I think for me, my best song for day na Vrez Ami. Vrez Ami na actually uh actually do track for Vrez Ami, and I think I really like the project. Go out there and like I said earlier, listen to the whole project, not listen to one song, or because that is a mistake we make most of the times. um some person like Mr. Liu, talented artist, go take your time produce a project like this, and then you want go listen to one track. You know, if you listen to one track and you get the vibe for the whole album, you know, if you listen to one track and you get the complete message. When they do music they're a human being for them. You understand? Because creatives them. So when they do music, they think like they build a human being. You get hand, you get foot, you get eye, you get head, you get this, you get that, you get all these things. Now when you put that all together, where you get a body of work. So if you listen to just one song, it will difficult for you. Forget the message, forget the vibes you want you get them about the project. So yeah, go listen to Mr. Liu. Um Good Vibes album or Good Vibes on an EP on an album, I don't really know. But go listen to and thank me later. Na a wonderful, a very wonderful project. Um, why would you say wait for Mr. J? I think the second person we I go want talk about also, or talk about my album or we na TZ Panchak. TZ Panchak just come off for drop album. Title for your own album now God's People. When I know the difficulty we TZ Panchak don't go through for the past how many, if you see how many months. Um, hey, Jazz Sando, thank you very much for watching, brother. For any person who watch, where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from, please. When I know see at this so this way I didn't see the people they watch, but then if you not comment, I'll probably see the person they watch, that person they watch. Um, so yeah, I think my brother there. I will add my brother and then we'll continue the conversation. Boss man,
Yeah, man, what going?
I did find out for you.
Masa there. It's the happen. Sorry,
Uh,
sir, I enter late.
Nah, that's
You know.
okay. We'll get straight 45 minutes for kill this
Okay.
segment.
Okay.
You want come up to talk about Mr. Leo, the album, Good Vibes. We put that out. Most
Mm,
start for the what is your take on the album?
good project, good songs, and you give me that nostalgic feeling. By the way, man, I just let's start, man. Shout out to Mr. Leo Shane Kidele, Mshati She, Afa. Any man don't know it, they talk na India. No, but a good project, Masa. It really be, when artists drop the kind of a project actually, and you listen to them with a critical mind, you do ever, as a rational thinking person, you do ever want to try for look at their last project or compare whether the energy be the same. And Mr. Leo energy, I mean, he take us go back for that last project, and I just see a more how people put them, a more settled, artists,
Mhm. Mhm.
artists wey okay, na me this, na my energy this, na this way I fit
Mhm.
provide am.
Mhm.
So e get some really really touchy songs where they just need for push am properly, massa. You know, there's a we dey sing the same song over and over. Yeah, na great project.
You get any favorite song for the project? For me, my
I would
favorite song I think na Verse Me.
I would tell you goodbye. For me,
Uh-huh.
bye.
O- Okay. I think for me na Verse Me. And my reason being nowadays we live in a community where sometimes you sit and you really wonder like now who be my true friend? Now who be that true friend? Wait to be that who's my own true friend? Like we worry about all of I remember say some they don't be actually she don't me one. I dey ask myself, say, wait oh, eske me I be true friends to people them? Or I dey only wait maybe will they be true friend for me? Or eske me say self I get the qualities, I dey do the things that I get for do for be a true friend to other people. Man, it was scary. So for me,
Yeah.
my favorite track for the album na good Vrez Me, we na good friends, true friends. And I just
Mhm.
like the video, I like the colors, I like the simplicity of the video project. More we'll switch lanes to more. We'll go for Tizzy Panchak. It will drop I think I will call him an EP. I don't know if you call an EP or you call an album. Title na God's People. I don't know if you don't find time for listening to any of the songs.
I don't listen now. So I don't even leave comment now. I don't leave comment for that project.
Okay.
Yes, and TZ Pachak, he do a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I will talk this like I talked earlier. Whenever artists drop project, would you ever, if you don't follow the artist for a while, would you ever want compare? Okay, this
Mm-hmm.
project need to be the level for this project with the previous project. Now, production wise, I think Zitish Pachak did a good job. Like, you can see big difference, huge difference with the production and the making process. And
Mm-hmm.
he come with some songs and for that project where he actually show a whole lot of lyrical growth.
Yeah.
But at a certain level, you start asking yourself, he go fit keep up this energy, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Because
Yeah.
we always, when with the critical mind, when you listen for song, you always want okay, yes, you don't elevate this way. That energy, you will handle them for the next project. Normally, artists need to just do one project, just end because and any artist
Yeah.
where they drop project work for a previous project, analyze the previous project and try yourself or see how it works so and so. Well,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate some people, but overall, I would talk say that was a good project. That's a great
Uh,
project.
you get any favorite songs for the project? Because for me, my favorite na uh Never Fall featuring Tenor. I'll never fall. I'm on my way. I'll never fall. I'm on my way. Because actually na a song where they talk about the everyday life struggles, we fighting to survive, we fighting to, and I just like the fact they cement them with the chorus where they talk about I'll never fall, I'm on my way, I'll never fall. And then right after that, Tenoka would energy. He rap that fast, make that fast, I mean, and then he break and down. And man, Teno is something else. That guy for songs, for rap songs, for anything. Like I just now my favorite song that for the album Never Fall Tenor feature Tizzy Panchak featuring Tenor. Guys, for those who they watch when I get time when I finally listen to that album specifically for this song while they talk. Mr. J, now which one be your favorite for the album?
I get a couple of nice songs. I get
Mm-hmm.
Jamais,
Mm-hmm.
way Patrick Mings and Enos B. And
Mm-hmm.
that was a different, it's a blend of, I don't follow Enos B too for a while. I not be a big
Mm-hmm.
Mings fan. But TG Panchak, that was a different dimension of TG Panchak. And then you get God's people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I tell you, music project, they ever put spotlight on another artist. And you
Yeah.
see this God, Chloe Gray chop, you know, Chloe
Yeah.
Gray. Chloe Gray make that song, how he put them. Yes, TG Panchak bring that vibe, the energy. But
Yeah.
you see, Chloe Gray changed this song for me. And
Yep.
then you get Antenna where it definitely be interesting, it definitely be impressive. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, that guy do a good, very good job.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the project. It ever for me, it ever mostly go towards the songs the way the artist do it. E1, you
Yep.
understand? Because
Yeah.
if you do a streak of 10 songs and then inside that 10 projects, and you say if an example, and then you get like only 2 songs away now you want to do one, all the rest na collaboration. It's a good
Yeah.
thing. But me, I don't always build that perception. So that thing say, if I get a project of 10 songs, at least me 5 songs, and me one and two, and then at least 4 songs of collaboration. That's just my own, maybe not traditional now, always to see things, but that's what me I see
Yeah.
'em. And one he
Mm-hmm.
really come through, man. He really come through with lonely. He really come through with
Mm-hmm.
lonely. I mean, masa na TG masa. No,
Yeah.
how people put them.
Yeah.
I don't know
Uh,
how
uh,
people break that. Some people don't know what best will be. But we always give a keep on 100%.
yep.
Lonely, only you moves. No, that is TZ. Not TZ that. Not the
Mm-hmm.
TZ that would all, you understand? But what
Yeah.
changed? It is a show for me saying that some way don't collaborate, the way we see a different part of it. I'm saying it means
Mhm.
that the other collaboration, the way that you bring a different side of TG. But what if you do a song, an album, like I talk 10 piece, 5, 6 now only you one, and then you give it that different side, that different
Mhm.
energy, that different vibe.
Yeah.
You understand what you're for the mix up
Yep.
for some people there.
Yeah. Yep. No, you're really right because, like you talk, um, most of the project they don't really loud. To be honest, na collaborations with all the
Yes.
guys and wait, now a very fine thing. But then one really get that one go back to that TZ Panchak way, like that solo TZ Panchak. But then it's really give because like I talk about the talk say my favorite song for the album now never fall. We if future they know you understand. So when
Yeah.
are we going to start saying my favorite song for the album? Now this song I TZ Panchak you want do TZ Panchak na great artist. We need it on the like na, it be don't always be great artists even before I start collaborate with these people. Then but we are starting to feel like from time we start collaborate with this guy, then the vibe we they bring onto the table is completely different. It's completely up there, and maybe not the reason that we need to really even enjoy you when he dey solo. So the challenge now
Yeah.
on he for giving something where he do and solo, and then we still feel the vibe better than when he work in collaboration. By the way, you mentioned Cleo Gray, wonderful artist. Now another person that way personally for me, I feel like it is struggle. Because if you look at talent, you look any future and all of that. But then you dey see the Saturday day, you dey feel like okay, I don't really think say it dey for the level we get for B. Wait to be a take.
Chloe, may I tell you? And I just had the one handle all this health situation. Chloe Green and artist I don't find the contact or get to it because I want put it in a song with some few people there for Ghana and Kenya. But I believe that
Mhm.
Chloe Green back and off very badly. Like I mean, he gets some way for write songs the way. Me, I don't lie you. I don't dey follow it for a while. I don't dey listen to Chloe Gray songs for a while. But when you
Mhm.
see Chloe, don't ever be that progressive artist. What I mean by progressive, Chloe Gray starts so say I'm not so Chloe Gray don't dey go.
Yeah.
In terms of lyrics, in terms of creativity, and the way they play with words, the way he write, he pen game, it be unique. But now the problem
Yep.
I say with you. you need to get that backing. You understand?
Yep.
You will need to get that.
Yep.
Like I discussed with some person for camera. I don't know what I be for some record label. I don't know his setup because everything will ever boil down to a setup. What you
Yep.
get around, you understand? But
Yeah.
Talangwa, no, 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 no. Me continue on that same esprit. Why not? Me just continue maintain that same level of activity. And it look for me like say when he attack a project, he actually give it 200% in. You know that kind of artist way. No, no be my song, no be my project. Okay, may I go light? No, this man is he consistently dey do wetin wey you go really really need for. It takes a special eye to understand. But
Yep.
you see, now one of that on song lyricists, the more talking about so now lyricists that way you not can find. And a person that way, if any of the artists them around you want to do any work, I mean throw Chloe Gray on one or two. Chloe Gray go pimp am up. Yes.
Yep.
So now I take that. But he come
Um,
out for the he really calm. He really calm.
for those who they watch, Cleo get a song with Asaba. I think title for that song now Eyes on the Prize. If una get time,
Mhm.
una go listen that song. If una get time, I go listen that song. Una understand what we talk about. Cleo Gray when he jumps on a song, it give it 100%, 200%
Yeah.
even in it. It's difficult to look for a song Cleo Gray, whether a future or a future. It's just difficult to see a future for some person in his song, and they feel like, oh, maybe he need be serious for the one, and I lie. He get a style where it be unique to he. We get so many people that they do mboko, but he get own mboko for the way it is completely different, it is completely unique to he, and he make sure say every time we jump on a track, he deliver the best possible. Baba Mo go for the
See,
next topic. Yeah,
before we
go
go
ahead,
to
Baba.
the thing, that way as I as I listen to that song, that verse for God's people, send am for some person for Kenya, he listen to him. Then I send am for some person for Ghana. And the person asked me say, who be that guy wey speak for pidgin English? I
Mm-hmm.
said that means say you really know why I send you that song because I be actually want me to tell me wetin dey feel because
Yeah.
something they would want put and the producer at times say no now artist wey if you really understand even if the great freestyle send am the guy go put beat on top. Now that kind
Mm-hmm.
of artist. The way they need for hear beat before they do things. But the way Chloe Grady, his syntax and for his syntax and for lyrics, my man, I don't know other people that really understand what they want talk. You defeat
Mm-hmm.
if you know say okay, Chloe Grady go start to he go back this one with that other line.
Yep.
Now the beauty that about the pen game for me though. And for talk say for things in a Boko artist, yeah.
Um, we there for April, and very soon, by summer, we go say about our ceremony. We hear names them, whether na Camille, whether na Simfest, whether na Canado, whether na Balafong this, whether na that. Even individuals will vex sometimes and they make their own for social media and all of that. What is your take on award ceremonies, especially for we community?
Mm. Bro, award ceremony need to actually get a backing to it.
Mm-hmm.
For, um, for we community, award them not actually get any backing. What do I
Mm-hmm.
mean by that? Because I award them for Cameroon where many people do not even know about, and you don't even know some of the criteria the way that they use them or give the awards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the more this situation be, the more people that will start thinking say award na a partymanship kind of
And
thing, a low
organize,
person,
yeah.
an organized kind of thing. But normally speaking, if award give for B for so and so, for example, the most the top artist for this anglophone and will get for get data. This man get high streaming. This
Mm-hmm.
man in project so and so figures. This man in video, stuff like that. If
Mm-hmm.
you go back all the award we don't go for the community, you check them, you check the data, you take time to actually go through these things. You go realize
Mm-hmm.
and say some of what award are nonsense. And if any
Mm-hmm.
art work on project based on the fact say you want gain award for PE. Yes, it could be a prestigious thing, but I always look beyond prestige. I always know how impactful this award can be
Mm-hmm.
in terms. Now, when you come for other awards in terms of movies, the same thing. The same thing. You get people the way that they win award for some movie the way more than 50% of English speaking Cameroon never even watched. They just seen a flyer, flyer and
Mm-hmm.
poster. So how
Mm-hmm.
you go do give award? I say you just seen a handful of people that she done for some bar, for some snack, or for some hotel, say okay, movie the baby the award, either Batman the award and all that thing. So to me, when it comes to award organizations in Cameroon, for me, na nonsense. I'll be very, very sorry for saying that. But it need to actually help an artist a career or an actor a career in any way, shape, and form. Tell me, for example, which award we person win of Visa Cameroon will don't actually help springboard their career like massive. But when you look out of Africa, out of Cameroon, when artists win something, my man, people that they reach you for collaboration, more go back for two way if you have for Stanley Eno for South Africa. Immediately when you do them, plenty artists them start to reach out for you for collaborations. But
Mm-hmm.
for Cameroon, tell me which artists don't call you say, okay, my man, I want you to do me collabo because I say win award. Oh, you can't even call it a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
Practically no. So award for me, we never yet reach that level. Yes, all the one the way balafong now the individual people the way they get their businesses. Okay, if a movement and people just say I will give the movements and music award create ceremony, of course. A movements and fit do am. Me and you will fit do
Mm-hmm.
am. But then it could be now based on what? Where I've not even gathered some petty friends from Cameroon we start get this data that we will fit shift that and see okay place award and then we give you genuine so that when we give award for some person you call us and say how that person get this award we get a data we get a graph where we tell you this person hit this number for this now so award get for me not get award where people they will scratch their heads and man how far then you make another you look like you don't even know what you do. So that's my take on award in our community, man. It's all nonsense. Whatever you did that
But
over here.
you know, think say at least for a start, because everything ever starts for some place. So we
Mhm.
normally need for start wait we don't start now. It looks like chaos, it looks like whatever. But at the end of the day, you don't establish a foundation where if you make another because let's say if you look at now you talk say hey something is wrong now because they don't start we're missing a good thing so because they don't start you the look at now like something is wrong maybe some other persons you look at something is wrong now the people that will come in now can fix them and they will get the kind of award where you talk to you want them where every time the person win it will be very prestigious so if you push them to another height so for that things say these people they organize awards and now they deserve plenty credit.
They deserve all the credit. But may I tell you something? Two way they for start. For
Mhm.
example, you be assume say I be basketball player or football player. I get picking
Mhm.
for house. I be very famous. Person like Eto. Of course, Eto picking they go look up to Eto a career. They want model their own path to that one. And I also say, oh,
Mhm.
you're picking them as oh, you're picking them as a footballer. But now because Eto not good example. Now, the person they don't understand what I mean. May will come back for awards. Not been at today where they start give award for Cameroon. Not been at today. It don't be more than 10 years. Go look at it. Not been at today. Now, if we don't there for that stage for more than this
More,
five
more
plus
than even
almost
more than even 20 years because CRTV
yeah,
don't do that. They be do am all the time for.
yes. Which is the past organizer for look what they happen, let's say for Congo or for
Mhm.
Nigeria or for every country. What are the basis of giving award to so and so artists? There's nothing wrong in copying the good examples. So
Mhm.
when we talk like like they try in a concept, but when you want to try something where you already get models and where you fit look around for learn, and then you
Mhm.
not learn, say you know exactly why you want to do what you want to do. Because me, before anything I do, especially I dey look around, okay, who don't first do them correctly? Now so
Mhm.
me I dey think. If I want to
Mhm.
do something, I will shop around. Bro, when I dey build, app for client, when I do book website for client, I go look around. Okay, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best. And then I go use that. And then I build product.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go for Cameroon, you'll be surrounded by neighboring Nigeria. Bro, look into them. Why is this artist being called the best for so so and so? Which to be the criteria? Look, implement
Mm-hmm.
that for our own. Not reach the artist hit 1 million view per day, but look and say, okay, for that period, which artist sell maybe or hit maybe 500,000, 200. That is how you do it. But when you know they do and so plenty award they don't do it, you don't be given to an artist backlash day because people dey ask and say, man, why the person not there? Why that person not there? For avoid all this mess, do your homework. Do your homework properly, and then you do proper award. You understand?
Yeah,
Find
I
people
know.
that if you get money, you want to award, you know anything about award. Find people that they fit collect data for you about streaming, sales. First of all, these things can definitely be hard to see on sales because we don't know who they sell more for pay.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know who more product pay. You know if you know. Yeah, you know if you know. To be very honest, you know if you tell
About
me
make
this.
my last make my last point about this award palaver. So you just come over talk about these things, and you talk about the only way we get transparency now when data collection system day and all of that. Where if you give some person award feedback and bet even the biggest award of the world win a Grammy for so many years now, Eminem they go again for Grammy because if at one point in time they were not genuine who they awarded. Even last I think last the last Grammys we had very controversial wins then way. So at the end of the day, they let the palaver, oh, the man no deserve and that man no deserve. Name na a small award thing. That's until we dey general for all level for award. Now, my question will go be now, do you think because if it happen for that level where these people then get data where if it easy for them, we just look at the data and because and another thing also, maybe I will be honest. Nowadays, you need to really follow those data because people then get machine the way they use them for produce that data. We'll get something now where they call and say, wait, um damn, I forgot the
Wow,
word they use for this. Something farm
bot farm,
where they don't take like
streaming
1,000 phones them. It inside some room, like 1,000 phones them with different email them and whatever. They don't log her into YouTube and then all them so for they have for help stream numbers for help when some person go live. So you see some celebrity they live, you get 2,000 per day they watch it. Where you don't actually pay. I don't forget. They get the name they call and something farm. I think streaming farm or something. So they like it help
streaming
you.
farm.
Yeah, streaming. I think I the word that. So with all these systems that they exist now, with robots, the way people they use and watch videos, use and stream people their songs, them and all of that, it seems like it's making it difficult for you for difficult for you for even rely on that data because sure see the data be really true. We'll take for instance the artist for South Africa we win we do the water song. I think that Tyler they call it
Tyler,
make me yeah where he win Grammy with that song. He gave a cancel it tour because the ticket sales were not encouraging. But guess what?
bro,
He, he win Grammy for that song over people the way they the work do tours and they sell out stadiums. So
bro,
my question
there's
was, yeah,
there's something. Grammy sometimes it be about buzz. You understand?
mm-hmm,
Grammy about buzz. I remember when Designer dropped that song Panda.
yeah,
Yes, Designer dropped that song Panda. In New York. That song get some I'm say it generates some buzz where any artist will be there for that time. Maybe Future be dropped to that time. Future was well
yeah,
known that design,
yeah,
but you see designer take over. Live take. Let me say, who not be the play Panda? Who not be the play Panda? But designer to be drop album that Future be drop album that same time. And the people that been even confused whether the Future is on that.
mm-hmm,
But you see, that the same thing for this Skylar girl.
mm-hmm. Tyler,
Create buzz. And if you look on social media, the number of buzz where it be bubble from that song,
mm-hmm,
bro, it worry. It worry. So when I see people discuss, oh, it's kind of with this one, why there was always people that always get reason for talk saying, this that, and we talk about tour. Of course, bro. Tour this way. Yeah, yeah, I tell you. So level day for artistry where if you never yet mark that level, ego hard for you for getting sold out. Stay ego hard for you. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And this, you never yet drop album. You know that? That
Yeah.
was a single. And most of one of the artists, the one they test out, most of they don't actually come out with single, then they get that level for sold out. Bro, he rare. Then talk less of the ones coming from Africa. Because we for Africa, artists of Africa, we don't always believe saying we give almost do an album. We not get that mentality to say if you drop single actually do way better than album. Single they
Yeah.
don't do way better than album. See Le
Yeah.
Bianca is single. Me, I not lie you. Le Bianca is single. It don't bring him more revenue than the whole album where he drop out.
Yep.
So when I talk about data, at least make we get the data. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Make we get the data, and then the other question of okay, but why this, why this, why this? But when you know when you use that kind of model for build your award, it will always be how many people then for Cameroon get a roster for awards already happen each year for Cameroon? You get that? Because me, I don't get that.
No, that's true. I think if
You know which
I know na only one way don't be consistent or two way it will be consistent when I Camif and
me too
Simface.
and
No, but Canada don't be consistent. But like you talk, the roster not really they will no say okay, this one go must happen this time, this one go except for Camifo, no say na April. Simface to the struggle for establish itself because I think they on their second edition and then Canada for the other side. But besides that, the rest of them, sometimes they be just wake us in and say, the man already win, that man already win, that man don't win.
you. And then even some of the films and the project where they show some of these coming today. People don't listen no premiere. And then you start ask yourself, but they do a good job, bro. Me, I not talk people that start to vex it, this and that, but but to a certain degree, people keep on be kind with each other. You
Mm-hmm.
either want do I think for the stage with my brother, you either want to do something or you not doing you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to do something, ask build a team. Okay, you be organizer. If tomorrow we say me and you will open to read day award,
Mm-hmm.
yes, we will get a committee where okay, we will say an award for this classification of artists. We will give at
Mm-hmm.
least three people job with their job now okay for this period of 30 days every day. Hit social media. Tell me how many engagement these people that they get for that
Yeah.
30 day
Yeah.
leading. But if you go into this awarding thing, you'll see as it technically not get that. They go just woke up maybe a few days before. Okay, we get meeting, general meeting, le festival canal. Okay, which artist qui est en train de faire le bruit ou to make noise or so. Okay, yes, write the name, and then they inside them. Okay, the person not winner. Okay, they call you. You go win award for so there, but you not get a team. For football, they get team. You get some kind of
Mm-hmm.
award winner, only captain and coach, then they talk up, then they give a winner. And you get an award with every
Abuamo talk about that one also. But if we want to talk about that, I mean, so if they the award palaver, we'll choose on one segment, we'll talk only about award. Because now one of the things now we at one point in time, it don't start be disturbing. The fact that they get it's like for football awards they get must say like world class award world based. I think that the coaches them and the captains they vote. Where it means say
only
at the end of the day it be subjective. So if these people they for some reason they already like the Messi because of a good character, it means that Messi will win the award to they all. If they already like Ronaldo, so like at the end of the day, most of these awards the that mindset say at the end of the day, not just on certain people that decision say mean that the man win. Name not really public opinion because like I been talk if you want to go for public opinion for really find out real data, that true data now it be difficult because we get systems and way people that don't create and way it produce data will not be backed by real human being. But I want to go for the next topic. this song I listen the now they remix this for the song though. But the original version we get Mike Monster. Oh god, we get this other guy, I forgotten his name. And it was wonderful. Title for the song now, You Don't Them. And then they decide now for come back now with the mix where they get Askia, they get so many other guys that they get Askia with the remix, they get Shanzi, they get Shrimp, they get Crispy, they get Free Boy Makiza. And I know so you be hip hop person. Or when projects like this they pop up, when projects like this it come from our community, wait to be our first thought. By the way, about the
As
song,
that, by the way, shout out to Shanzi and boy Lamar. Yeah, may I tell you something? The only artist where back energy for this song now, what be named Stream Boy.
yeah,
All man come beat, all man come. Let me say everybody came with that pen game.
yeah,
But you see Shanzi in verse and Crispy,
mm-hmm,
Shanzi and Free Boy. eh, 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 they gave a do the refix. That means after the remix,
yeah,
Shanzi and Rebo na gave do another refix because the boy then they worry.
mm-hmm,
I'm saying me I dey listen to hip hop na based on weight punchline and the way you deliver your songs because
mm-hmm,
song then the artist when they speak their first line I already know how they go
yeah,
and song then they listen your first four lines I know whether you go get flow switching whether you go switch flows
mm-hmm,
and for hip hop not only bars the matter the way you flow your bar na even matter
mm-hmm,
you understand but this anyways one of the crazy line I post about them there a couple hours ago where Crispy talks say you get for compose your nose. How man you compose your nose? I'm saying,
yeah, but you know nowadays with the way things they happen, now the first person they Chris people say never compose their prognosis. The way people they go about this prognosis thing,
yeah,
I say if she doesn't say it's a them. I say, bro, you know if you compose your prognosis.
I do compose nose. I don't know. Nose na you don't feel compose. And then free boy too. Free boy man, free boy he come with that gutter talk, my brother. That gutter talk, man. That gutter talk. He come with that rawness. And then
Mm-hmm.
Shanzi too. Shanzi now one of those artists that do it, may I tell you, artists and they pay you. Trust me,
Yeah,
artists and they. Lyricists they.
yeah,
But the problem is, it didn't say for pay people that they want to just go with that general mindset of drop, 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 drop. No.
yeah,
Drop as much as you can and then you'll be relevant. No. Like I talked earlier, artists and
mm-hmm,
they now once when they
yeah,
done correctly make it blow.
yeah,
Libya is a direct example.
yeah,
So instead artists they will say, okay, I will drop EP 7 or 5 tracks, that money go burn and shoot them. Find one track, you drop them, the other budget you put that inside, you pump them. You
mm-hmm,
understand? Now like I like the video too, the setting for the video and really that kind of come up the way the native composer put no settings. Draft board.
yeah. The thing about this song is when I be listening the original version and then I listen because for that original version, I be really like Shanzi verse and Mike Monster verse.
Yeah.
I be like and so bad. And then I was like, damn, this song, Mike kill this song, Mike kill this song. But bro,
The
now
year
I
the mix.
listen this remix, I start feel like maybe now the beat and the producer really do the work for this song because this remix and almost every person for they just kill in lines. It then like say this the production it will level way anything we put on top it is just key.
The mix
So shout out to Carl. Carl did do what some wonderful job. I don't know who say he come out with that magic, but Carl they behind most of the hit songs away. When I don't hear them, way get probably that Makosa vibes on top of her when it comes to hip hop and all of this. Like Carl na one
on
of
a
that
big
people
hand.
we yeah, Carl na papa na really big hand. The next
Yeah.
one I'm gonna talk about I go be a little bit controversial. I don't know how we'll handle them, but we'll go for just handle them. We'll handle them. This guy, they call him Bobrisky. Um, Apparently, I hear say they don't arrest him for Nigeria, and the reason why they
Mm-hmm.
arrest him, they say alleged naira mutilation. So naira mutilation means say you disrespect currency for country. You use
Mm-hmm.
them for some very poor way. You use them for some way if you damage your currency. You know, like when you spray money and then you work counter the money, they dey consider say when you work counter that money, so you kind of like ruffle the money. So
Then
if
I
you
cry.
act, yeah, so na crime. So they don't arrest you for that, but we all know say the palaver spray money, throw away money, work counter the money, and all of that. Now something we really common for Nigeria. We don't hardly see they arrest people and all of that, but for some reason, one of the popular person they arrest na this guy. But the twist for the story now saying before they were arrest, I say this guy. I don't know if I would say this guy or this woman. I say- so one of the thing the way it is strike people about the arrest now say we get some popular activists for Nigeria they call it very dark man. Very dark man they be lucky a few days ago and they don't come more calm. One of the very first video the way go out make now about this Bobrisky guy. He travel point out say the government be hypocritical, police if they know say they really know how to do their work, make them know they act hypocritical. This guy, the laws of Nigeria state say this kind of person not going to exist, this kind of person. But then this guy they out there, it push himself, it push it in it, and they never arrest him. And all of that. If they not arrest him, he to go join, become that kind of person, and blah blah blah. It could enter for whom and they are this thing. They like he do this video, and then one day or 2 days after, where they arrest this guy for naira mutilation. So we worry now. SK they don't just hide because you know how the thing they do, right? African countries and president they fear for really uphold their laws because once you start attack this stuff, the West will come for you. It will come for your country, it will come for your presidency and all of that. So one of the things that some person let me the feel and say maybe they just hide for back that naira thing for try for put the guy for some play where maybe they feel cautioning or they feel. Uh, but my question is even about ye. My question about our community, especially the cross-dress comedians who get them. There are many, there are plenty, and we don't hear one or two this and that about them. What is your take about cross-dress comedy for our community?
Bro, if you need for cross dress for be funny, be comedian. Yes, yeah, just talk
Wow.
so. Any man need for dress for funny, be comedian. I know people that come say, but cross dress and then for Nigeria, na. Bro, there's cross dressing and there's cross dressing. You understand? Cross dressing day
O-
and then cross dressing. Cross
Okay.
dressing day where you see the masculine nature of the person. Then cross dressing day you see person the one be all feminine. You
Yeah.
understand? First of
Yeah.
all, the West not really matter. You understand me?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we reach for that stage where whatever the West thinks, get for bother we. And whatever the West sees, our norms, our tradition,
Mm-hmm.
need for even because, bro,
Mm-hmm.
things unfold for the West. For the past
Yeah.
30 plus years, they are for the West. Normally, I think when me, I go fly back of, my Pekin and Métis, but the man is more African than you think because I
Mm-hmm.
did training for that African mentality, chop
Mm-hmm.
African chop. Some doctrine the way they talk say, some thing the statement they talk say, you are a product of where you come from, your environment, your background.
Mm-hmm.
And I think gender day now, where that you want bring this whole, you see some person will tell you say, no, don't call me he, call me they. If you bad, they call you say they. That person, no, seriously. Now that,
You know why they laugh.
right.
So that I don't be like these people don't need even sorry. And then the vex say, una need even sorry we. Like you really look like A, but then you say man call you B.
We be,
Bro,
yes.
bro, why
Let me
you
say,
confuse me?
it be funny because some kind of ridiculous thing that they were like. Okay, recently I read for New York Times where some party man no just woke up to say he be female. He running with female runners them.
Yeah.
He the boxing with woman them. How, my brother? Imagine, just imagine. How you go do for that stage? They go brainwash you. So they even give you medications for make you act like the opposite.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What it
That
means
means
originally you're not. Because if they give you medications to make you act like, it means that they are forcing you to become something you're not.
yes. And something that I go talk. Once you believe, say you be some another person, it means say you get doubt. You
Yeah.
understand? You know,
Yeah.
wherever any person say, I believe, no, they are doubtful of something. No, I'm a man, but I believe I was born a woman. No, you are doubtful of something. And when we have who say some our norms and so our tradition and bro, every country for dig ground get it norms and tradition.
Tradition.
But not only African
And when I
man,
will be the foundation of that people.
not only African man where the West they try for erase it, move you distant from the tradition because they know say first of all Africa na that land we get all the resources they want. And if we
Hmm.
for their mind, if we can brainwash them to think like us, we can easily get everything that they have. They don't dey do them, but unfortunately, some people they don't wake up. Now, me, I come for that Bobrisky old thing. Bobrisky na man. He is a he. There's no way you would tell me say no, 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 no. And you make some statements say the fear say they will do something, the West will come, blah blah blah. President Tinubu not get any decision for all this arrest. The people that will get for blame, that state where that man did they do all the mess, the attend party them, the win. How man picking go do win of best female dresser award? How? How? But I go tell you something. I will tell you something. There's this whole nonsense of this cabal where they work inside our ruling classes and their
Hmm.
whole this nonsense for you know homosexual activities. You
Hmm.
understand? But please can get plenty this connection and for them. Now why did you fit do all this thing? How person that day with the win the award that police not go they go take it from that
Yeah. And
I
even
never see
even
on that.
and even
You understand?
and even the person who give the award, I feel like you are actually misleading our people. And it now the other thing this way, I feel like we get for make and clear. We were there for a task. We were there out of the country. We were there for side away. They get their laws and way a give grounds to that kind of thing. Them we not getting no nothing for talk about that. Now their laws them. Like you never see me I wake up for a task. I start to say, oh no, this thing is wrong for yeah. Oh no. Now their laws and I might choose for come for their country. I go abide by their laws. I don't get
Simple.
no choice. I just have to go with that. But now, we're worried, we're concerned now when we go to Africa. What is our culture? Who are we? You understand? And then we start seeing people who are infringe on that. Now we will start feel like, okay, this is disrespectful. We now stop them. Boss, move over the
Well,
next topic. I don't
okay.
know. After you receive that call, I don't start to get like your sound the echo. I can't hear myself for you.
Really?
Yeah. You received some call, right?
Some person is trying for coming. Me, I see me off the mic. Did you see echo?
Ma, yeah.
See
No,
echo
I think
now?
I did. No, it did fine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Move over there.
uh,
Move over. I don't get you.
I said that the sad reality that for this whole thing, the
Yeah,
Bobrisky thing.
move go for this next topic where so our sister ask ya, he wake up, he say he just post the other day. Me, I know me say the probably tease people not tease people though. He said the most selfish person I've ever met. You failed my trust and failed me entirely. Selfish and stingy, very, very stingy. However, you know the way pay they know. Once you just talk so man, they already put a face on that, put this on that, put all kind of thing on top, and So nobody they subsonation and Mr. Leo he talk about. But me personally, I just look at one of that thing the way these celebrities they do when they want trigger their algorithms, the one wanna talk, the one wanna comment, the one wanna share, the one wanna speculate. But wait till you think on an artist like Askia, where career don't always get ups and down, work with this person, fall out with the person. I know I even talk about it did life, fall out with the person, this relationship with this artist, you need to work out, fall out with them, and then it make the kind of statement. Or what is your take on things like that?
Bro, how long ago ask you separate from Mr. Leo?
From it don't separate from Mr. Leo now, or you mean the separation from Alpha Beta?
The separation from Alpha from the record label, how long ago?
I think it should be like 2 years at most.
If after 2 years get
Mm-hmm.
over whatever it is, then you need some counseling. Personally, you need counseling
Mm-hmm.
because as an artist, instead for the right songs, let that energy push you for
That is why I like
produce.
Tizzy Panchak. That is one thing I love about Tizzy Panchak. Go listen all his songs, especially for this album. He addressed all the situation the way people they try to one blast you about. Yeah, they talk say at the early right song about negativity and this and I'm like, whoa, guys, do them.
Bro. So if the way you want to choose for go about a career,
Mm-hmm.
but fortunately, it not go help you. Now, the irony is that say you talk about you want trigger a algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
If you wait, because I guess on software they ever see what is the trend around.
Mm-hmm.
Askia has never been on it for that consistent level where you think say, oh, he's moving towards a permanent side. Me, I use Gordon for Nigeria. He wait for talk.
Mm-hmm.
But not in a one time we don't hear ask her talk something, ask her do something, ask her do this, ask her do that. And you say, no, you don't need to add date life. Some kind of attitude and behavior there, my brother, you don't fit hide that it dey creep inside all part for your life. You understand? You
Wow.
you know you know that vengeful for way like for example, if Mo say you divorce with some person after 1 2 years you dey still talk about that person, that means now you get
Mm-hmm.
the problem. Now you get the problem. Move on. Focus on your life. Do your own things. And then oh the next one as you come out study, the whole situation of begging for help online. Bro, how
Mm-hmm.
does that match? How does that match? Which I don't know na bipolarism or na waiting. You go come, need this assistance from audience, and then you come there, you go blast another person like a failure artist. Me, I know if you ever come online, try to blast another YouTuber from Cameroon. I don't do
Mm-hmm.
that. I don't need to do that kind of. I know fit well. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they will play on YouTuber for Sierra Leone. You don't see me, I'll go online. No, I don't do that. So you
Mm-hmm.
as an artist, who can you talk to another artist, be selfish. Newsflash, every artist is selfish. What I mean
Everyone,
by that?
not only artists, almost everyone is selfish.
Yes, but artists their own be in a creative selfishness.
Yeah,
What I mean by
yeah,
that? Artists to project your craft, you need for give attack, approach topics from your own angle,
yeah,
from another person's angle. Now, whatever you talk about Eminem does
yeah.
things music about his own self. Now, whether he sell millions and
Mm-hmm.
millions of copies. So any artist, where if he use whatever happened for a life, project them for screen, project them for your lyrics, like genuinely, bro, they get some different respect. But I just think they think I just need for chill. You understand? You give for find a
Mm-hmm.
different hobby, as in activity, not as in husband. You give for find a different hobby. Yes.
By the way, Mr. Leo, I hope something about you they talk. Because if not about you they talk also. Uh, me I find it in as much as wait till they give you the talk, we be na a personal opinion. But then it not really sit well with some person like you for your image. So image generation as until way you take a very very long time for Bilam. And now the one reason that me I don't like me the kind thing because you feel use the kind of put. And the funny thing is when you don't put a name, we don't put a name to eat. Now the part that I don't like about the post, where you don't put a name to eat, it actually been a stray bullet. So the population, your fans they attack Mr. Leo, attack Salatiel, attack maybe even Jovi, attack maybe even Stanley Eno, attack so many people. Whereas
bro.
if you put a name to it, yeah, go ahead.
That's na cowardice. They ever call me people. I know direct. I did the beat around the bush. If you get
Mm-hmm,
any beef with a person, get anything with you worry about some person, call the name. Now, if you want
mm-hmm,
to do this kind of Form 2, Form 1, Class 7 kind of things, and do things, then you, like I talk, he
mm-hmm,
definitely needs some counseling. He need to take some time off, like this whole thing. But yeah, I tell you, it doesn't say all this small attention that they give him for Cameroon. Now he make it go on and on and on and on. You don't come up for the no past 2 years, even if not for alphabet record, if not for which side. Nobody owes you anything. Some of the artists that they think say no. Well, just
mm-hmm.
because you reach for some level, they get for pamper you, part of your dogs. No, bro. Artists have 9 to 5 job where you get for the think round the clock. How I go get that next hit? No, not for the she don't they talk this. No, bro. That's the mentality that most Cameroonian artists then get about the whole situation. Which is why some of them, to be very honest, some of them they already be on a decline. Their career don't dey go now down
Mm-hmm.
because you spend much energy, most of it trending and not never be about music. Na
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Most
No, that's true. And I think that we're not even fine.
so why you get for things say you call yourself an artist? Why would I even call people artists like this A-list the way that they trend for the unknownness of things? Like imagine say me I can't trend on stupid thing apart from YouTube, apart from giving my
You
opinion.
can't you can't
Yeah.
you trend on cooking video, but then would you call you musician?
I mean, I know okay, repe, so compose here for nose.
Okay, the next person I want to talk about the next artist we I want to talk about like in as much as I like it because the entertainment part, I feel like it entertain me. I don't know if it entertain me as artist or like actor or like comedian or I don't know, but personally I just feel like it actually entertain me for your own way. But I don't struggle for hear from you like maybe you understand what he try to do and all of that. This guy, show your uh Shoyo started his thing, and I think you in a maybe then a fan for 50 cent. Or the see don't tattoo 50 cent for a bag, you don't tattoo G unit, and you know only end for that level. You don't even go ahead for I think the latest track we do if I don't make mistake, the latest track we do title is actually G unit. Man, it seems like the guy was he's just celebrating G unit 50 cent. We even remember say a few months back, I think that was last year. You see everything for the song like it travel just replicate na G unit like I don't know like this is na paysan this, but trust me now one of the people the way tomorrow you want go for that timeline they'll tell you about support your own and whatever and some of these things away. I should look at my see. So show your for you when you look show your like what do you think they show you the try for do?
First of all, that tattoo there is in the ask your gram, that tattoo for your back. You shows in a 50 cent that. He shows in a 50 cent that for your back because that thing don't look like 50 cent. Anyways, any person get the right for express creative nature for the way he want to.
Yeah.
Yes. Any person get the right, and show you're not actually interesting character. Show you're not actually to me I look you more of like a comedian, because the same way they dress, around that time when be there high school for Maryland,
Mm.
that's what will be the dress. And they talk
Yeah.
about 2007 era. that big baggy jeans, all that kind of thing. There, 50 Cent doesn't
Mhm.
dress like that anymore. But this
Mhm.
man is just happy. He's just a huge fan. You understand?
Mhm.
Now, huge fan. You express yourself. No man in the ask you whether you fit or you not fit. If tomorrow I decide to be Michael Jackson, I start arguing Michael Jackson. All man get for compose he prognose because you know if you tell me how I fit do always and but we'll come back to the second part of your question. He dey go for a time now to support your own. Would you support now waiting? What the way they do it? You know, this kind of one I just go look at,
Mhm.
blah 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 blah. But there's not just I'll call it say comic relief, if you ask me.
Mhm.
Because things say there's any seriousness to all thing where they do and all the way they talk. And a while ago, if it shows whether 50 Cent we give you a shout out or witty. And that was
So
just the boost. Go ahead.
yeah, wait to be happen and say that way he dey make that tattoo of he where he draw that tattoo for 50 Cent for a bag. He dey like he post am for some side. I don't know whether na he tag some American blog. You understand?
Mm,
So
okay.
the American blog actually take the thing tag 50 Cent also in a big blog, tag 50 Cent. So he
Mm,
start trend. And then 50 Cent actually looked at it like more like, bro, that is not me. That thing looks too ugly. So 50 Cent post and say this so on a 5 minute guy. I need me to change that tattoo or something. I need me to fix that tattoo and something.
yeah, they
So then
brought
that was
me.
when he was like, oh, 50 Cent, my daddy has tagged me, my daddy has, and it be coincide with the fact say I think just around that time 50 Cent began to perform for I think about Dubai. So he actually pay his flight, go for the whole placard, show him all of that, and then for the videos that you know that can highlight video they ever do after event. They actually show you for crowd all of that. So the guy just, but it was a fun moment for him though. I don't know if he exploit them.
The way they expect her now, so it's just you don't know if you expect them. The man they expect that with G Unit now is that, that was the build up step. It
So
expect her now.
technically, but me I never understand what he try to do. He try to brand himself like 50, like an extension of 50 Cent because if he say if he get endorsements and support or what did it happen?
Now fan. It's just that you go for football pitch today and Messi the play. You wear Messi mayo, you be fan. Because there's no way you want brand itself because branding first of all for G Unit, it will first of all be difficult. But it want more like an affiliation. You want to be
Mm-hmm,
affiliated to that
mm-hmm,
brand because G Unit is a big brand. G Unit was the ish. But not just fun, not just you don't need that, you need more that energy. You want miss another, blogger for a task, and for a mind the checks if it send actually check and follow up what you need to do.
mm-hmm.
But 15 a business man, 15 a man way he dey travel left and right, he did now on the tour. Tour where they go on for almost 9 to 10 months. So not just fun. There's nothing to read about it. And if any person want, Cameroon and Cameroonian audience, are a very strange audience. Some kind of doubting and the way you would think say some person go call it to book. Now the thing and that the people that didn't say back her up, and then the real people that did do the real thing, where people
Mm-hmm.
that give for back up, and the people that start vex with. But there's nothing really to think about. Show your, but may continue to burn the money to do it. It's in the know. Let's get some problem there.
But you think say if some person with the brand itself this same way, um man, call him brand, man, no call him a fan. Some person with the brand itself the same way, but then actually idolizing some person like Richard Bona. Do you think it would be a good thing for Richard Bona to bring them closer to them and show them the way and actually help them establish themselves as a super artist also?
Bro, true artist, may I tell
Mm-hmm.
you, true artist know if he see person, know whether the person get the substance or not.
Yeah.
You understand? True
Mm-hmm.
artist day, you understand? If
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow you want brand yourself like Richard Bona and you really fit sing, Richard Bona go reach out. But if you want brand yourself like Richard Bona, because normally they use your track history, no. You go
Yeah.
back, see what the person has been doing, because Most people that just say, artists just see some person online, they just decide what. No, no, no. You know, they happen so. Even
Mm-hmm.
all these other artists, they don't jazzy, don't ever see the work online, then sign them. You
Mm-hmm.
don't go check the track. What have they been doing before this stage? No, me
Yeah.
that kind of thing. They just do like you do something, then the artist say, "No, come here, tissue." Da, 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 da. Because first of all, when somebody want brand himself like another person, now a stage of I not even think of the brand because you know if you brand yourself like another person, the person
Mm-hmm.
already there. You
Yeah.
cannot brand yourself as a Ebola. You cannot brand yourself as a Manuchi Pango. You cannot brand yourself as a Bende Income. No way. They already exist. Their legacies already exist. So you might want to affiliate or liken yourself to these people. And if these people then hear your work, you actually get the talent. My man, if person sing after 2 minutes, all man did not say if you sing. Not been nothing for the go back and forth, this and that. And singing are one of those things now. Rapping, on the other hand, singing they dey check na your voice note, how you fit hit am. Okay, some person fit hit a voice note for 1 minute and sign it instantly. That's totally different. But tell me, how many times you don't hear say rapper rap for first 1 minute and give it till he rare, he rare, my brother, he rare. Rapping na a whole complex system, man. Singing you just hit notes. Rapping, they get for understand so you get them. But
Mm-hmm.
show your no, show your no get that. Show you just
And
getting
I
at
think
that. Show you just getting at
I think
that. That Cameroon energy vibe thing.
I think say I understand you very, very well because the mistake we make he not back whatever thing we be do. I'm gonna call him a publicity stunt. He not back him with some arts way. That way they see 50 cents see that tattoo. If you want to go check a
If for
catalog, yeah, a song that will be like, but this kid is good. You
if
understand?
for
Now we say
drop
50 Cent will say, hey, I even want you on stage. Yeah. But I think say 50 Cent just go look at you, just be like, man, this thing are just some joke and more and me
yeah,
ending joke. Yeah, and I
they ask me ask
understand.
that back. If it isn't as though hip hop the back. Say tomorrow if I go draw DMX on my chest, I'll be DMX.
Yeah. Wow. I think I like the light to drum on that. Uh Kosi, I'm a credit alert. It don't come, it don't drop. We don't talk about that the other day. We think it's an okay project. We think it's a project that we can actually push out there to help us cross lines. We think it as a project where we push them for shed new light on our community and which we do the capabilities they'll get them. But for some reason, I don't start realize the backlash, especially from people that they consider themselves influencers, it don't start being an everyday thing. I don't know if they seek the attention or they want just tap into the fact because I know my people, I know our community. If you are not friends with them, for help them share that their light. Like so, for instance, me and you and them maybe friend way, if you actually post them or share their own work also, the next thing they want to do is start saying things about you, tag you everywhere, so bloggers can pick these things and run with them. That way, you too be part of the light. I don't know if you see on the way me I stand or what happen. Like, what is the thing with all this criticism left and right? Oh, you need to be careful talk about Mr. Leo then for white money on a white money on a easy money on a waiting money. Why you get for mention the EB woo and this and that, bro? That guy get more than 5 million followers for Nigeria, and if you and he dey talk about music, and then for me, the two even baffle me na the fact say the guy be travel to say I know na you. When I almost a similar situation with Stanley Eno and Davido, where Davido say, I know not only Stanley Eno, we all become out with us say that was a place for Stanley Eno to say, no, no, not only me, I dey do music. There is Jovi who is super talented. There is this guy who is go check out these guys.
and
Now
that
they
was
don't
what he was trying to do. Because
and that was
Kosibi
what Kosi
actually
was
talked
trying to do.
Kosi be actually trying to talk about this time anyway thing we not mention the other artists there. Bro, sorry for cut you short. May I talk something? This is a good project. Once again, shout out to Kosi. Good project. And you talk about crossing. There's no crossing in that song. That song is purely Igbo stuff.
Mhm.
There's nothing
No, when I
like crossing.
when I say crossing, I mean for the sense say he don't go on the other side for do something way if he be appealing to them and then bring spotlight to him. And then once that spotlight is on him, he go to do the two way they do and I will say, hey, no, not only me I dey do music for my country. Look at we have so many people who are super talented.
bro,
That's what I mean by the
bro.
crossing him that even yeah.
Don't that the first song this way because he did one Nigerian artist. You don't do
Yep.
some with AD. You don't do some with Files.
Fires.
No, no, not just take the perspective because, of course,
Yeah.
I'm a critic, but I
Yeah.
want you to take the perspective of that way to make you think that this would be any different from the past, the previous tunes. Yes, you don't get buzz. Yes, you don't make, now very good song, now very, and if you notice, are
Mm-hmm.
mostly Igbo influencers in the wrong with that because that energy, because Igbo, they're like
Yep.
this.
Yep.
So if you drop something where you go appeal to them,
Them
bro, they go
the
mess
vibe
with
on
you.
them.
But this whole issue for people, I don't honestly know why people they vex say he talk about all these other artists. He just let the man know so okay, now so and so. And mind you, the fact they talk about them with white money, it don't mean say white money could promote
Yeah.
them. It doesn't people they need to understand how entertainment and marketing the ecosystem work. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that you can't tell me about so and so, it don't mean say I will go out of my way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys think about some Cameroonian artists and they put the other hand on. Why it doesn't work like that?
Mm-hmm.
White money team. White money get a team where they deposit for you. White money get a team around you where even no
Mm-hmm.
feed unless you don't say, okay, post this thing about this thing. These are people who have a business plan and a system.
Mm-hmm.
And any person get the right for talk with you want talk. Any person get it right. You understand? This project a nice project. But this project not get any facet of Cameroonian culture in it. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it this way. Tomorrow, Mr. J come out for okay. Tomorrow, I will drop some song for Portuguese, purely Brazilian vibe genre of music, without
Yeah.
anything we or relate me for that. You think
Mm-hmm.
say Brazilian they go know Sawe I come out, or they would be glad say I don't do the music genre for music, a really good music. Just picture. Now
So
the same situation.
for me, the way I look at it is at the end of the day, when Etofis be the play, I don't know if Etofis be the playing a Cameroonian style of football, which I don't think he was doing. He was just Etofis, a young guy
Mhm.
who went to Real Madrid when he was really young, and then he learned for play football for day, and then start play around Spain and all of that. So generally, Etofis will say again a mindset of a Spanish player. Um, Now, time when he start play for the high level we play, guess what? He started wear Cameroon flag. He start make people they ask that where is this guy from? You understand? How things that work for day. Now the way when he say, hey, you know what? Sawa come out, I know plenty picking LME where if we now invest in them, if we produce Andre Onana. And now so they open it that door for bring about 50 picking them from Cameroon. Huh?
Handedly, a two.
Yep.
Not,
So me
not resources. Sorry for cutting you short.
yeah.
People they don't over compare a two thing with bro. Football, na African language.
Yep.
Even if you come up, not that small Cape Verde that way, then come up for the African Union, we'll see you do for the
Mm-hmm.
now. Cape Verde trend. Cape Verde is trending because that's an African language. Football now a
Mm-hmm.
pastime that
Mm-hmm.
most started from Africa and people the way they come from the peasant class of society. And when a
Society.
football beat them open, them
Mm-hmm.
flop all over. Now, Afrobeat, on the other hand, not a general African language. It originated from Africa, but if you go for different part for Africa, they vibe to different genres of music. I don't get
Mm-hmm.
planned for around Africa just for document music, different genres of music.
Mm-hmm.
So they like if you go for let's say Africa, they play Afrobeat for all South Africa. No, they will play their singles them one or two times for the radio station, but the local genre they take over. You understand what I mean? Now the
Mm-hmm.
same thing you see comparison and this and whatnot. You understand? Now good song, yes. Cameroonian left Cameroon, went to Nigeria, and then did a Nigerian song, which is backed by an Igbo producer and an Igbo collaborator, and then the Igbo community divide with that because, of course, it's all about money, 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 money.
Mhm.
Igbo man and man, you understand? There's nothing more to read on it. But if you want to talk about that being representing Cameroon, my brother, me
Mhm.
and you would let's agree to disagree. There's nothing
Mhm.
Cameroonian in that song. There's
No,
nothing Cameroonian in that song.
and this is a thing. Maybe my land. And then they talk
Hmm.
say a song is actually a Cameroonian song or representing Cameroonian song entirely. You understand? Which way I travel talking and
Hmm.
saying the way me I look and I say a Cameroonian don't do a song when me I look and like a strategy for burst into a market and get attention. You understand? And then when
Okay.
you don't get attention that time, guess what? If 5 million Igbo people they listen to that song, at least 100,000 Igbo people go be like, you know what? Ma really go check this guy catalog. The same thing they talk for show you understand? If that way you want to do
Hmm.
all the things so if he gets on catalog like Jovi, I bet you when he be trend with 50 Cent, 50 Cent will say, come. You understand? 50 Cent will see potential in he and will say, come, we'll do something. So now the same way, man, they look the Kosi project like my cross line, my go for that other side. I do it with the one time. I do one like them. I do one fine. I do one for way then they appreciate them. And then at the end of the day, they will start asking themselves, okay, besides this, you never know. People then day for day because Marcus I don't be now until they always raining inside Nigeria. And sometimes we for now so I look am sometimes we need something where it go spark something inside them where go make their papa then go start tell them say for instance some pikin should know the papa now they say hey there's this Cameroonian who did this Mukola Igbo song, there's this Cameroonian
Hmm.
who did this Igbo song and blah blah blah, and then the papa will turn and say oh I remember back in the days when Makosa was the one for
But
Africa, oh Makosa. Eh?
but the papa could remember na Makosa. You know, could remember
Now
this
what the
era.
travel, now what the travel talk. So my thing is, Kosi don't do something where if it trigger people for one, okay, Cameroon, okay, Cameroonians, and the reason that way when white money be the one tell you say, now you be the artist who I know him. He say no, you understand? You know
That's
me
the
because
wrong
for
move.
me,
You know, if you tell white money to it, no, and white money they tell you
no,
this is what I know.
no,
Then you'll say
now I
yes.
talk say, now I talk say no, white money they tell you say, now I talk say no, white money they talk say nothing way me I know. You understand? For me, the best way Kosi do na say for me, I interpret the message and I say, you know me because like he talk for the end, he say, you know me now because I do credit alert when a Nigerian song. You
Yes.
understand? Why are you people greedy? Why can you not move past looking at songs only because they are Nigerian songs? Why can you not look at other people like Mr. Leo and this person and this person?
May I tell you why?
No, I don't
May I
ask
tell
a
you
question. I just I say, for me, now so I interpret Kosi interaction with white money. Now, why don't for me,
true.
I respect it so much like, no, we get the person who don't do this, the person who don't do this. It talk at me for the end say, you only know me now because I do credit alert. Wait, me say you only
True.
know me now because I do a song that sounds like a Nigerian song. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the wider way
But
you know me, you don't get for know not only me, you get for find way know other people and the genre of music way we do it for my country. Now, just so me, I look at.
but bro, listen.
Mhm.
Cause you know tell who what to watch. It's just that when this whole bro, if I get my phone, I just swipe my phone, and then a Nigerian digital promoter don't target me for my area for Cameroon.
Mhm.
Of course, if I open my phone, I go see that the Nigerian project where the money marketer for me. Digital
Mhm.
marketing get targeting. So for you for talk say you know me just because you need for be why you selfish. That is the wrongest move. First of all,
Mhm.
you do not tell people what to do with your cell phone.
Mhm.
That's what we call privacy law. If
Mhm.
I decide to tomorrow a day for camera, I want to listen to Arab songs. That is my
Mhm.
preference.
Yeah.
But what you go make me want cross that line for look after you is if you pay a digital promoter for target my demographic. So that
Mhm.
while if I want to listen to Arab songs the whole day, of course when they
Mhm.
play, come day where your song will appear for me. And if it nice and if it be catchy, then I go go. check you out. People then think
Mm-hmm.
say just because you run a digital marketing, it means say 100% you already. No, 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 no. You need for continuously dey do am. I
Mm-hmm.
get ad dem wey when you watch my YouTube channel, it dey come on. The
Mm-hmm.
companies pay me. But e no mean say everybody wey dey watch my vlogs and for YouTube dey go for that company buy their services. No, e no dey
Mm-hmm.
work so.
But
You
at
understand?
least, at least for every 1,000 people they watch them, even 10 at least go for the company.
Then fit go check am out. But not my
Yeah.
goal na even say me dey come, na goal na say me dey know the company name. Now, if they continuously watch am, because na so the human brain dey work, anything we
Mm-hmm.
present am for you continuously, continuously, e go stick. Which is why I drop some vlog talk say e no matter if person for Douala dey sing Igbo or person for Garwa dey sing Yoruba, the person get
Mm-hmm.
the phone. Anytime you want to do something for your phone, na that tune dey come on. 1, 2, 3 days, it is stick for your brain. This is the purpose of digital marketing, and you meet them for that point. White money no get anything for you don't get any reason for one opening for say, let me check
Ma ask you
Cameroonian
another
news.
question. Or ma
You
make
don't get
another
that.
suggestion. Ma make another suggestion. Remember, say this was during a live session on Wide Money's page. I think I don't know if it was
True,
Instagram or Facebook. And the following
true.
way that guy get generally when he did live, he probably get like 2,000 people watching. So if because he
Mm-hmm.
talk that way, talk it means he not only talk for Wide Money, he talk for the 2,000 people that they watch. And for that 2,000
True.
people that they watch, that 2,000 people that they watch, if 200 or 500 decide to go check out Kosi MS, Stanley or Jovi or this and that, no na a win-win situation that for we.
Now a win-win situation. Yes, but wait you go keep them. Wait you go keep them. Because
Wait you go keep
music,
them now when they go for Stanley Eno a catalog and they see good songs. They go for Jovi catalog and they see good songs. So now the and that was my point.
before I go for your catalog, before
Yeah.
I go for your catalog, when any person send me anything for react on, I did listen the first one. If not be interesting, bro, forget.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So you
Yeah.
know fit expect person to check artist a catalog where if you check the first song where it come up, so when you search something, you know that Google, you search something, they give you more than 1,000 pages, but nobody goes past the third page.
Mm-hmm.
So before I go for your catalog, I give a big sure say the thing where I open YouTube, the first song, I go check another song. Person not go come for your channel. Okay, Mr. Leo. Which of Mr. Leo's song really make vibe? Okay, let me go check that. And yeah, I tell you, thing with most people they don't know. When you hit YouTube, most people then when they search you for YouTube, did they ever want search na your vlog or your song will get more views?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The more views a song get, it means the more people they relate to them. So they go skip go for that song.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now, if for the past month you never drop you any project where you get that views, tell me why white money get for go to watch song we get 50K views?
Okay, take for instance, why money listen if you listen the song with flavor and that will play
Mhm.
the song after the first how many seconds, he say, wow. Do you think he caught his interest or it was just if he just do one for cameras?
Oh, white
The
money.
white yeah. Because
White money
in
na
that
Igbo.
statement, eh?
Ne Igbo. White money na ne Igbo, na typical Igbo man. And that rhythm for that beat, that's an Igbo cultural song where they don't bring them, then they make it
No, I mean
popular.
the Mr. Leo song
You listen
if
to
you
which
listen
Mr. Lewis song, the
with
song with
flavor,
the
the remix of the one with
why
Mr.
you
Leo do of Flavor.
think say listen to the song with flavor?
No, na Kosi tell you say me listen Mr. Leo featuring Flavor.
Then because it was the wrongest and the worst marketer in that situation.
No, I know for me, person, I would differ with you. Trust me, I don't think say Kosi in marketing today was wrong because at the end of the day, now the very first time I would even see some person where you don't go for Nigeria, he get some
Bro,
small balls, and then he even try say, you know what, my share my platform with others. For me,
True.
yeah, for
I
me,
need
we
to
just don't pick on. Yeah.
deny other one. I need to deny other one.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Nigeria and you're speaking to an Igbo guy and you tell him say your brother don't do song, Mr. Leo do that song more than 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
true or false?
Yeah.
Why he go specify take Mr. Leo and Flavor? Flavor is an Igbo guy. They love Flavor in Nigeria.
My answer that why.
I never finish. I never finish.
Why to answer the
But make
why
I tell you,
in 2 words and then you will continue.
go ahead.
So the why not because hey, this same strategy way are the one use and bring Nigeria for me. Maybe if I tell White Money or E Money, whatever his name is, maybe if I tell you say, hey, una even claim let's say, but we'll get some artists where we don't do music song with one of biggest artists. So we still not even understand why una still one pretend so I don't know Cameroonian artists. That is disrespectful.
They
I
make it
feel like that's
pretend.
why that.
Nigerians don't pretend. I not be Nigerian. People those are the advocate for Nigeria. Bro, Nigerians do not pretend that they don't know Cameroon. No, not been so.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many projects that they drop for Nigeria every month? We will
So
look
many.
Cameroon industry January to April. January to April. How many hit songs don't come up for Cameroon? You know, how many hit songs don't come up for Cameroon from January to now?
I don't know if not by my definition of hit songs, many. But maybe by a
Okay,
definition, no.
we forget hit songs. How
Mhm.
many good
Good
projects
song.
don't come up for Cameroon from January to
Now
now?
I say if not by my definition of good songs, I get so many songs I vibe to right now. So I don't know if
Okay.
yeah.
But when people then when Cameroonians get this notion say Nigeria don't know about Nigeria, they know very well, but they are very selective in the
Mhm.
sense with what digital marketers are presenting in front of Nigerians, they go watch them 8 over 10% of the time before they watch their own. Because if some person drops some project for Nigeria Igbo, an Igbo Monday for a store, it is say goods and promoter don't push am for a phone. You start hear the Igbo country talk, they talk on politics, you go listen to that one, and then go, okay, let me check now this other one. We got so many hit songs, Princess Tyra. Please name them. Please do name them. I would like to know the hit songs. No, this one not been trolling, but I want her to tell me how many hit
When you talk
songs
about hit songs only for Anglophone Cameroon or generally for Cameroon.
Cameroon. When hit song hit for Nigeria, what an Igbo artist
No,
do am
no
on
more hit for Nigeria. No more hit for Nigeria for be hit song. No more hit for Nigeria for be hit song.
okay, okay, make I tell you. Projects the way they don't come up for Nigeria and Ghana and South Africa from January to now is more than
Mhm.
100. January to now. We'll never get up to 30. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tyra,
You mean
Princess Tyra, correct me if
you
I'm
mean but if you want compare one numbers, especially with Nigeria, Nigeria is 250 million people. So we have about maybe 5 million people who are
projects. 250 million people need to do music. And they compare music where you don't drop for
you
that country.
you
I need
you
to
for you for
compare.
you for leave a land on my point boss before you so wait till I travel tongue and say it's a population of about 250 million people. So if we want to look active online users, internet users, they say now about um I think about 36 million or something, between 36 and 40 million. If you want to go for that 250 million people where they get them, if you want to look artists, because like we talk, the peasant population now it don't always be that place where superstars they come out, whether na music, whether na football. Because na two way any man fit do them. So if Nigeria get 250 million people, we get at least 5 million to 10 million people they actively try to do music. You want compare to how many way they do music for Cameroon, where our population have 26 million. You want compare them to how many way they do music for Southwest and Northwest, for the Anglophone part of the country, where our population are rather than 8,000 or whatever. We not get up to, we not get one active people that would call an artist, we not get up to 100. You and me, if you accept that, if you confirm that.
We know. But
Yeah, so
with
my thing is so certain comparison then they will if you make if one make out with Nigeria, will get to be considered of the fact say we not get plenty people there they first do music. And if one go for the people there do music, how many they even get the resources and all of that? So for me, I just feel like yeah.
So you said that you don't answer with the way me I talk.
Mm-hmm.
Him saying, why can't you people look or you are selfish, blah 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 blah. Knowing rightfully well all this data where you don't give them, why not we be pragmatic? Be realistic. Let's be realistic. You
Ma answer that
understand?
part of your question.
Go ahead.
Nigeria in population, no matter today when Nigeria get that crazy population over we. Even when Makosa be the rain, they be still get that population advantage over we. So how come say back in the days they were listening to Makosa and vibing to Makosa, but now they need to do them? How come back in the days they fit pay attention to Makosa, but now they need to do them?
Okay,
So I don't feel say the reason that because say they get some crazy population where they put out some crazy amount of work. Now just say at one point in time they got a little bit greedy, like we talk. And when are the
bro,
thing that I will point her out. Yeah.
bro. All the
Yeah.
way they talk, I deal with you. 5 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
You not fit compare Makosa with where they come up Cameroon now. Never, never, ever, ever. You know why? My age group, my generation, some of us fit still sing some songs from Hongla Ikwala them, Dinabe them, because say wetin, they were singing our culture.
Not only our culture, that was the only thing we had. We did not have any other thing.
Now
Bro,
what they talk now?
not two
Oh
different
man, I left me
not two
talk.
different times. Back in the days, no, I just like for throwing a thing or two while you I beg a thing or two while you
Go
talk.
ahead,
Back in the
go
days,
ahead.
we had CRTV and CRTV go play with only Makosa. Nowadays, any man get a phone will get crazy options. Them. So when TZ Panchak drop song, that same day, Kiss Daniel, Michael Jackson, and all these other places will get options. But back in the days, we never get option. Well about FM or CRTV boya, Camon Radio Television boya. Now the only option they now get, and when they play Makosa, we will listen only to that song. If you go ahead, boss.
Okay. Today, fast forward today,
Yeah.
reason way most Nigerians they really really excel for music. And I will say this with all honesty and with all love and respect to the Cameroonian Ministry of Artists and so on. Now because
Mm-hmm.
Seweti, Nigerian artists get a business mindset.
Very true.
They get a mindset for anything. He said, but
Very true.
Princess Stella said, but our artists are doing good music now, but the community isn't that
It's
too
not that support.
supportive.
Just focus on what you were saying, boss. I beg. I want me finish. Am.
So Nigeria they get that business mindset for music. I know Cameroon people artists they just want drop music. Some say they don't know. Okay, if I drop how many stations am I go hit for
Mm-hmm.
promote this music? They
Yeah.
don't know if I drop how I go push them for this. Maybe some company they do commercials. Every now and then they see
Very
commercials and that will be going. We not
very
be get private channels. We not be get private TV channels.
very
Some
true.
of the needed say, okay, if you drop this one and they go meet this private channel and they tell them say, well, Massa, I don't drop some song. Your next project, I beg use this thing for the background. They don't have that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Nigerian artists they get team. I will repeat again, team.
Mm-hmm.
Where artists don't need for you say when Flavor enters studio for drops, he worry about what they go push am for so and so private station. No, team already there with it. They already okay. We get so and so in the pipeline. They will plan if you like. Okay, we use this. We will pay this amount. Which is why you go see say for Cameroon artists they drop a nice decent project, but if they see work for Cartier with Turo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jovi be the drop one hell of a project back in the days, but Jovi no be the make budget because Jovi now one man team.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? For your own
Yeah.
personal reasons. When you see these Nigerian artists and West with the talk, nobody, I never ever deny the fact that they do good music for Cameroon. No get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No get me wrong. If you did drop music, if you're focused, like I talked for about this Shanzi situation, if you did drop music, your own let me drop. Bro, you are wasting your time and you're wasting your energy. Money where you for use, I will drop 10, 20 project just for dropping sake. You
Invest for one
compress them
project.
into project. That two project
That's
where
true.
you just don't say, bro, I will do
I
so. I
go
don't
do
get
am.
you don't need money. I will just invest maybe 1M. You understand? I will do
Mhm.
so. And one of the things that I ever noticed, and I say, the reason why some of people they shoot ourselves for our food them, especially our artists, and I say, we not get
Mhm.
the good management system where team, it boils down to team, my brother. Because you want to do all things. You want to do all things. There's no
Yeah.
way for it. If you want to start with that mindset, say make I dey do this, make I dey do this, bro. You go
Mhm.
ever be step behind person where you come with team.
Yeah.
Nigerians have learned that and they have learned to bond. You get DJs them, you get promoters them where they wait and when the artists drop project for Nigeria for contact them.
Mhm.
You get all these things. In Cameroon we don't have. And then for you for go enter for try for question that people they get other system around them. To
Mhm.
me now, it didn't say you know to study your data before you go to one talk for people.
Mhm.
Study your data. You understand?
Mhm.
Understand why you want to do what you want to do.
Mhm.
That way the talk the Jovi or sorry, the Kosi new song, the national
Mhm.
team for Nigeria don't play. My first question be been I say, how much does he get? People then can whoa. No, but Cameroonian artists don't be used to and comfortable for this whole system where look, yeah, I just drop on me plenty people that know me for Cartier. And then I let me broke, chop my bread, my blockade and stay.
But you
No,
know, think
Nigerian
say
artists don't
na starting point that at least we get for start from some place. Now they don't use the song.
do true.
Now they don't
But
use
when you
the song.
don't there for
And indirectly for Nigerian national team for use that song, if it's still cash out some indirectly. Because at the end of the day, if
I
they
need
use
to
the song, yeah,
bro, I need to
yeah.
deny. Need to deny. But my point I say with you, the whole purpose of an artist is to make some dividends, earn something where you will fit take care of your personal issues.
Yeah.
Cameroon artists they don't get to that point where they don't forget that part of business for music.
Mm-hmm.
So not just a bragging right something. If now your purpose that for do music, okay, oh brag, do your thing that way. Good.
Mm-hmm.
But you see artists for Nigeria, bro, they just start struggle. Then when they hit some level, it's not about bragging right anymore. It's about okay, if I drop this project, how much buzz I could get because from the buzz I get, I could get bookings around shows around Nigeria.
Yeah.
You understand?
Boss. Yep.
Yes.
Man, I think this was a wonderful one. We don't do 1 hour for the 2 minutes. We will say we'll do now 45 minutes, but the conversation with you is
Okay.
always very, very interesting. Like I don't always tell you, you be one of that person the way when it comes to music and everything. I watch your reactions, and I follow him on all social media platform. By the way, I come to you for reaction on, especially when some person drop a project, an album, an EP, or whatever. I like for 1 year your opinion. And the other thing is, you be one of that very, very honest person in the community. You not just be honest, you be honest for the way you want to see our community grow. When you be actually, I be actually see a post about where some man say Nigerian national team use Kosi song. You can ask and say how much you make them. I think for me, I'm just looking like you are actually pushing our people to think beyond that. But because
But
like you
Nigeria,
talk with that limited mindset of once the national team use and already a win, then we will always jog up to celebrate. But you were like, yeah, for your head, you be like, yeah, na good thing. But how he make money, and if you never make money, may he start think about how if he use that to make money, because that is what we want to. At the end of the day, we want to make money from every project. You understand? And more no limit our goals. More no the thing I said I just want train for Nigeria. You want train for Nigeria, you dey pay 100 more assume. You pay 126 million for video, then shoot you video. All this time where you spend on Nigeria and all of that, like when you come back, wait till you get them for your bank. Maybe bank accounts, but wait till you get them for your that reservoir way, you feel go the take form for actually do different project and actually hit some level way it go fit put plenty money for your bank account. Like me, I understand you very, very well. And now the reason that would employ our people say if we get some person like Mr. J for community, where it constructively criticize our artists, our art, our talent, our people, and all of that. I beg una always take time for listening. If you post something or you talk something, you not understand them. Instead go ask is
Ask
a what do you mean or what to be your suggestions. I feel like that would have been a better thing to do under that post. You understand? Where you be say you hope say don't make money for that for the fact that they dance to his song. They'll be careful can comment on and say, hey, we don't know what I don't make money, but what do you think? If you never make money, what do you think say you get for the do now for advantage of that boss way the national team don't create them? That is how we learn. That is how we have people because this you know, so they for here they call and consulting for America and plenty money. Then you would say,
they don't
okay,
know.
because see, people they don't do this and 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 do this. So because if this bus die down, if this boss will die down where Kosi never get at least 10 bookings this year, that's it. He actually train, but he not actually make anything from that. The same way how they call the guy we do Coller la petite. Coller la petite. That guy we do Coller la petite. Franco.
Oh, now,
Worldwide song. Super songs with the will be even here sometimes say the video will be the back for do remix. Yeah, the video made the video pay. How did he take advantage of that burst? We don't know.
who's
The
like,
same to
where,
Rennis.
where is he
The same
now?
to Rennis. Dan La Sauce. You understand? You train and train and train and train. Luckily, say it be they on a level way be structured. They get their albums and for some kind of side the way they sell them. They get this, they get other artists and all of that. So that small boss will become he actually put money for their table because people will go buy Rennis album and all of that stuff. So I think saying that thing the name about I try to talk like you get for don't make sure say you don't structure yourself very well. Not be like show
Team.
your way, write 50 cent outside, tattoo outside, do all of these things about 50 cent. And then when 50 cent actually catch 50 cent attention, you want to look your catalog, he like, okay, this guy na comedian, he's an artist. So I no need for even future info because we need to do that kind of music with the future comedians, like how when I do have a Cameroon comedians, they get placed for the music. So I understand my brother very well. And I beg you also. Sometimes when we, the audience, will be hard on you, I beg don't laugh and continue to educate me.
I'll
Because
confirm
trust
my
me, the way where you the reason, the way where you the reason, bro. Now very few people for community they do that way. Now the way you the reason, now very few people for community they do you take
There's
your
something,
time,
bro.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It asks most of the community for Cameroon where they date Texas today. Now people they will enter a task they be there for Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the talk about 2003, 2003,
Mm-hmm.
as early as man, Maryland, DC, Virginia. I don't think some music with that system where I have to go for Cameroonian shows and for international mall for College Park Day. Where
Mm-hmm.
my brother-in-law be a DJ. Now we be the hook up plenty. The old heads they will tell you they see this
Mm-hmm.
vlog. And for my high school for Salisbury, I be the mess with one of the biggest producers for that area. That means say from
Mm-hmm.
East or Ocean City, cross the Bay Bridge, reach for Baltimore. They be know this guy. And sometimes we don't be able to even sleep with the guy for in the house. And we
Mm-hmm.
would go out. I mean, music shows the way. I went with some people. A person asked me, said, but you don't know, now people that don't know me, but real people that don't know me from Cameroon. Well, I don't know if someone if don't leave comment. I have
I don't even think say some man need for know you. If person hear, if any person should don't hear you talk about music, he didn't know the depth we get about music.
so I know music to the production level. I guess on my brother, we moved going back for Cameroon self, him and a husband to one of the greatest scriptwriters then for Southwest Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, person that we don't he don't come from my apartment for Virginia. They will record. He see how now the only person that if he talk sometimes say no. People that don't know say they produce. But yeah, I tell you, we get African family system. I be the only boy from my papa. They say no na
Mm-hmm.
school. I don't feel like me school that way. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But I was supposed to drop arts, focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
So when I kind of talk about that thing, that people that I give mama some kind of thing they do are the things like two steps ahead. Like this whole issue for
No,
national team.
more than steps, bro. More than two
Me,
steps.
I shock you. Person not get money for that song we play. If
Say,
Kosi be smart, yes. Person not get
I
money
don't
for
get.
that song.
Mm-hmm.
So if Kosi go there just for show buzz, no, 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 no. But mellow down. There's money you can make from this project.
Let's
Now
project.
very
Yeah,
good. But
yeah,
now you not know you go market them.
yeah.
I mean, I tell you, if you not be smart, they go share this song right for telephone companies and for the way you go to call the head ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
So I see the work at the wow, 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 wow. You don't know now. Igbo man they think ahead.
Business. Yeah.
And the same thing will happen for ye, will happen for Geisha, go fit happen for ye with Geisha and Eddie Kenzo.
We were supposed to talk about that, and our time don't cut we short.
No
Now,
problem. No problem.
I was actually going to bring that up because you know when you are negotiating from a disadvantageous place, right? You realize say the producer will tell you, say, hey, I'll get 100% rights to the song. You say, yeah, probably no day because you want to work with Mastercraft. The video person will say, you know what, all the credits from this song, everything, in as much as I will be on YouTube, I go calculate and you show me the numbers and you give me all the money. He go say, yeah, and
True.
probably no day, I want to work with TJ Omori or whatever. You understand? And not man, the Igbo man wey you know him. If they the project the way they push him, they know what they begin. So as you
So
talk,
tell you.
more no surprise at the end. Now the same thing will cash away. You need to make nothing from, but just the boss.
So all the smiling, 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 make this man make that it go back again. Team. You begin to get strong team around you where you feel to do this your thing and the person they focus on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way Kosi go focus with this, that. No way, no day. I want a man not be good man. Oh.
No be good man.
If man is better, you go start appear for commercials and too.
Yeah,
Wait and see.
yeah.
Wait and see.
Yeah, and when you
So
want to
this
appear for
man is
commercials, guess who they reach out to? They reach out to the person where you get a production. I think correct me if I'm wrong.
masterclass.
The person where now you get a product as producer or whatever. So if he begin 100% right for that for the producer mastercraft, then that guy don't cash out big, bro. Thank you.
No
Thank you
problem, my
very,
brother.
very much. Thank you very, very much for today. Normally, I get a show in 5 minutes with Stephanie
Okay.
Tum, when I'm one of the biggest actors that will get on for community. Me and you would get this conversation. The way we go, I want to get the conversation at least twice a week.
No
Twice a
problem.
week, we'll get
No,
enough time of really done talk about these things. I want me to educate our people. Trust me, I don't follow you for a long time. I don't pay attention. I don't get conversation about you with people like Skizzy when I'm a really close person. Them. Me, I'm one of
my
that
brother.
person that I really struggle for. I dey really struggle. I dey struggle for on like why when I need one see or understand what the man they try to talk. Why when I the only one pick the story, twist and for where it could be like this man is not a hater. And no people for community where they claim say they fight for community when are normal cloud chasers them. This guy is not one of them. This guy is actually trying to educate us. I don't really give example for
They
that could see in his song and
stop for the reaction project. Now because
yep,
people they would always say without no. I stopped and I was still reacting and I even started
yep,
to make 10 times more
yep,
talking about what I talk politics. Ten
yep.
times more. I don't stop
Now
reacting for
the
a
other
while.
thing now they don't know. The other thing they don't know now say when you react to Ghanaian projects, when you react to Nigerian projects, you actually get the attention, the views, and everything you need, and far more than when you even react for Cameroonian projects, you are just doing us a favor. You're just let me help my community too, and if you leave my community for back. Because how many Cameroonians them they actually go watch? But guess what? When you do a Cameroonian project, most of your fans from South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, and other places, America, they go there and they actually, you know what? Man, go check out the artists. My brother, I don't talk about them. Baba, thank you very
True.
much. We'll talk again for background for schedule our next meeting will probably be within the week, and if we continue to talk about these things,
Don't forget about your man Skizzy project where they come and then
yeah,
Snaz the two for South Africa.
yeah,
Guys, Cameroon, you have to check those guys out. They really do everything for their projects, man. And big shout out once again to Kosi. Shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. That's all.
Man, thank you very, very much for today. Thank you for everything, guys. In 1 minute, we'll do another live. Now we're gonna Stephanie Toom, and it's going to be a wonderful project. It's going to be another fine conversation with somebody we they are not only beautiful, they are not only talented, they are not only smart, but then they have the community at heart. That is the conversation we want to have. Make sure you join me when we get into that conversation. Now, the small tool that we get time for this time, guys. When I don't forget for follow Mr. J for all social media platforms. This guy is wonderful. This guy is treasure. This guy is brain. This guy is brain. Like there's some of the things the way this guy they think, not the way that we get for think for grow our community. We get for empower people like him. We get for make sure say we listen to people like him. We get for make sure say we continue follow people like him because now them be that blessing way God don't put down for our community. I think either Wednesday or Thursday we'll probably do another show with him. I want more on a follow massively. And I don't forget to share this one. I don't forget to follow him on all his social media platforms. Now the small tool that we get time for today.